You too.
Not so much.
Love it. When I was 9, I think my mom realized I was a little bit lonely. I didn't have a male role model in my life, so we tried out the Big Brothers Big Sister program, and I got Charlie when I was 9. My father, I never knew my father. I met him twice in my entire life, and I was very young. I was the male figure in my entire family for my mom, my grandma, and my aunts, and everything. So it was, they always looked towards me to do all the manly things in the house. I think it was very hard for my mom not to have any help with her in raising me and having that male figure in my life. It was very stressful for her, I think. She always took both roles as much as she could.
Latricia, his mother, has done a fantastic job with him, and it was very clear that he already had a very good foundation, solid foundation in the family.
When Charlie came in, he was the first guy that I could play with and hang out with and feel comfortable with, even though I was very shy when we first met. I didn't know if it was just going to be for a couple months or was it going to continue, so I didn't want to get attached so easily. So I was a little distant at first.
It's a time commitment, which was, once a week, getting together with Val. I could make a lot of excuses, whether it was my career or my young family, as to why we wouldn't be able to get together.
I think the hesitance was I have had males in my life for a little bit, and they came and maybe we had dinner once or something, and then I never really hung out with them. So I was very hesitant just because I didn't know if it was going to be repeated, and should I connect with him or should I share things with him.
It became a two-way experience very quickly in the process. It was not, oh, I'm going to kind of check the box or punch in and punch out with this young boy.
Having the first meal with Charlie and his family meant so much to me, just because in my family we didn't have a sit-down dinner. Once I experienced dinner with him and his family, it was completely different. I never saw something like that except for in the movies. It meant that I was a part of a family to be invited to the dinner, and I was really his little brother. To be welcomed into their family the way I was, and it meant a lot for me to know that they accepted me for who I was, even though I was a little different, and it was a nice change. I actually felt accepted.
The diversity, the different culture and lifestyles that he and I both have. I mean, we come from a different place, just kind of gives me a whole different perspective.
When you think about it in the long run, you're helping someone out, you're being a role model, you could change their life like 360 degrees, really. I think of him as my father, since I didn't really have a father in my life, and I would not be where I was today if I didn't have Charlie in my life.